Gordon likes to demonstrate.
A few things.
Okay.
I can talk while we're doing this. Now, the scary numbers that we have here, that one out of 3 women will be raped in their lifetime. Okay?
Wow.
So you know somebody who has been raped or will be raped. Right? And being that there is a criminal for every crime, right? You know somebody who has raped someone or will rape someone. Okay, this is really the scary part of it. Okay, only 1/10 of the rapes are reported. This is according to the FBI. Now, the main reason that I believe that this is because the woman who becomes the victim knows her assailant. Is either an extended family member, a friend of the family, or an acquaintance that the way that women are treated by society has to change. We treat women, men, people that I work with, people that I knew, men that I knew in the Navy, men that I knew in a motorcycle club that I was in when I was younger, treat women as if they were meat. And I've noticed that a lot of women actually treat other women as meat or potential rivals. So when a woman is raped, she takes on all the psychological baggage of being the victim. She is led to believe that she is the aggressor. She is the one who instigated the attack simply by being a woman. And this is totally out of what society should be. And in a perfect society, the strong would protect the weak. But unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect society. We live in a society where the strong take advantage of the weak. And we treat women like if a guy were looking for a victim, he would look for somebody who he didn't think would fight back. And if he was interested in that person, he would try to find out either verbally or through staring at the woman in a certain way to see how she would react to that and give signals of whether she would be an easy mark for his aggression towards her. So, Renaud, please. Okay. One of the options that women have, okay, we talked about, we showed a lot of self-defense techniques tonight, but there are 3 options that a woman has. She can either submit, she can do what they call passive resistance, or she can fight. Now, the submission is, like I said before, the baggage that she ends up taking on, that she was the initiator of it. The guy will say, well, no one's going to believe you. And that's very true. They're going to believe a man before they believe a woman, because that's the way people are, unfortunately. But in a passive resistance, the woman can simply say no using the ki or the spirit that we use. If I started at Renelle, okay, and all she has to do,
Ooh.
and it's just a sonic boom, okay, and this comes from the lower abdomen. She's not using her vocal cords. She's screaming from her lungs, from the bottom of her lungs. She's coming in. This is.
And women can practice that at home in front of the mirror.
I used to practice in the car on the way to work. I'd be screaming in my car.
That is very effective. Do it again.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Now another thing that you can do.
We only have about 30 seconds.
Is make it like you're submitting. Okay. Reach out and grab the man by the testicles. Okay. and squeeze them together until he passes out.
Oh my goodness. I could yell no easier.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to be able to do that. But
It does. You can submit. You can say, please don't help me. And offer of the throat.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. You've given us some very practical tips tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this and learned something from it. Please join us again next week when our guest will be